Makoto! We just delivered 200 meals to Goriki Construction right on schedule!
Great work, Hana. Must have been tough going all the way out there today.
Not at all. It's my job. Plus, all the workers smile and say delicious when they eat. That makes me so happy. It really gives me energy.
Haha. Well, that's wonderful then.
By the way, you've been working with Goriki Construction for a while now, right?
Yeah, I think it's been about 15 years now.
That long? That's amazing! I was still in middle school back then. They're definitely your best customer.
We've lasted this long thanks to their president taking a liking to us. Goriki Construction often works at really remote sites, so it was hard for them to find a good lunch vendor.
So that's why they contracted with us.
Exactly. We're a small shop, but we do our best to meet our clients' needs whenever possible.
I see. That's probably why everyone loves you so much, Makoto.
Ah, phone call.
Should I get it?
No, it's fine. I'll handle it. Thank you for calling. This is Osanai Lunchbox. Hello, this is Manabe from Goriki Construction.
Manabe. He's the site manager at Goriki Construction.
Oh, Mr. Manabe, thank you for your continued business. How can I help you today? Listen, today's lunch boxes. The fried chicken looks smaller than yesterday. Isn't that basically fraud? The size of the fried chicken? Yeah, and the rice is too soft. I like it firm. First of all, we measure the fried chicken by weight every day, so there might be slight variations in individual pieces. What? You're ignoring customer feedback? We appreciate your feedback. However, we can't accommodate every unreasonable request. Huh? How dare you talk like that to a major client? I understand you're an important business partner, but we're doing our best here, so I'd appreciate your understanding. His attitude pisses me off. Time to show him how much his shop depends on us. Hey, Hosanai Lunchbox, I want to reconsider our future arrangement. Our future? Cancel all 200 lunch orders, or do it for $1 per box, then I'll consider. Whoa, that's messed up. Man, Manabe's being cruel. So you're canceling all orders from Goriki Construction? That's right. Don't want to keep contracting with a shop that won't listen to customers. I see. If you can't do $1 per box, then our contract ends here. What's it gonna be? Like you could ever say no.
What the hell? Such an arrogant attitude.
Thank goodness. Thank you so much.
Huh? Is this okay?
What? What did you just say? We've had a long relationship with Goriki Construction, but if continuing is difficult, we'll take your valuable feedback to heart. Wait, how about 20% off instead of $1? No need to force it. Besides, it would be disrespectful to our customers who pay full price. But won't you be in trouble if you lose our contract? We ordered 200 boxes. We must be crucial for a small lunch shop. Certainly, Goriki Construction is a major client, so losing you would hurt. Then... However, since our food doesn't suit your taste, if we can't satisfy the person in charge, we can't continue the contract. This is bad. If we really get cut off, what about lunches at the site? That was just a joke. The other workers love it, right? Thank you. If we have another opportunity, please consider us then. He hung up on me. What happened with that call? Oh, just some joking around and small talk.
Hey, we're still getting our lunches tomorrow, right?
Of course. Jeez, that shop sure has a harsh sense of humor. Well, as long as we get them, we look forward to those tasty lunches to get through work. I know.
Was that really okay? Goriki Construction was a pillar of our sales.
Yeah, actually a major corporation approached us a few months ago. They said we'd really like you to deliver to us.
What? Really? I had no idea.
It wasn't confirmed yet, so I didn't want to get anyone's hopes up by mentioning it.
I see, but why didn't you accept right away?
Goriki Construction's orders were so large, right? If we're delivering everywhere, it'd be tough with all the time and effort.
Makoto, you always put your employees first.
We can only keep going because everyone works so hard.
We'll all work hard for you, Makoto.
Thanks. By the way, that company plans to order over 400 boxes.
What?
Ahaha.
Don't me? That many?
Yeah, that's why I couldn't accept immediately.
Now I totally get it. At least give us extra staff meals from the leftovers this week.
It's honestly sad since we had such a long relationship with Goriki Construction.
But Manabe always made unreasonable demands that troubled you.
Yeah, nothing but unreasonable complaints.
Now that it's come to this, let's move forward and work hard with the new company.
You're right. Things are gonna get busy. Huh? Where's lunch? I'm starving here. Hosenai Lunchbox cut the contract, so there's none today. What? That wasn't a joke? This is a problem.
Come on, no lunch is no joke. Construction work is hard on the body. Without lunch, afternoon productivity plummets.
Grr.
Plus, arranging meals is part of site management and safety oversight. In other words, it's your job.
What? So you're saying I'm not doing my job?
More than that, if headquarters finds out, you might get demoted from manager.
No way.
If workers' health suffers, you could even get fired.
We'll manage today somehow, but please fix this quickly. There's no convenience store nearby, and we really need those lunches. I got it.
Lunch is our lifeline. It directly affects construction delays and accidents.
I need to arrange something before headquarters finds out. As much as it sucks, I'll ask Osanai Lunchbox to reconsider. I'll call again. That pushover will start working something out. Thank you for calling. This is Osanai Lunchbox. Hello, this is Manabe from Goriki Construction. Oh, Mr. Manabe, how can I help you today? About before, that was a joke. I'll let today slide, but deliver to our site again starting tomorrow. Even if you say it was a joke, you understand how important lunch is at construction sites, right? Of course. Everyone's waiting for Osanai Lunchbox. They were really down about not having lunch today, you know. We're very sorry they couldn't enjoy our food, but since the contract is terminated, it would be difficult to resume delivery. Then let's make a new contract. Sorry, we've already signed with a different company. What? What the hell? No way. Right after cutting our contract? They're a bigger client, and they agreed to pay our stated price. So recontracting with Goriki Construction, who negotiated down to $1, would be difficult. Look, we just want to keep costs down, you know? I said that in the heat of the moment. I wasn't serious. I see. Plus, we've had a long relationship. And who's this other company anyway? Are they bigger than us? It's Japan Housing Construction. What? That's Japan's top construction company. And with over 400 orders, they're a bigger client than Goriki Construction. Over 400? Isn't that tough for you? You're just a small lunch shop, right? Double the orders will indeed keep us busy, but their delivery location isn't too far, and they said we can choose the menu entirely. Our sites are all in remote places. Plus, I always complained about seasoning and side dishes, so of course theirs is easier. But we've been together for 15 years. Even our president loved Osanai Lunchbox's food. But you yourself expressed many complaints about our lunchboxes, Mr. Manabe. Well... Anyway, with such high future order volume, recontracting would be difficult. I'm sorry, but please find a different lunch vendor. No way. Also, regarding payment for today's cancellation, we haven't received it yet. We'll send an invoice to your headquarters later. What? Pay for food we didn't eat? Our business principle is to never waste ingredients, so we have a policy of charging full price for same-day cancellations. I never heard that. It's clearly stated in the contract. Well, we have prep work to do, so I'll excuse myself now. Wait, hold on. We're not done talking.
Makoto! The ingredients for Japan Housing Construction arrived. It's an incredible amount.
Wow, seeing it like this is really impressive.
This will fill the workers' stomachs and give them energy. Thinking about that gets me motivated.
Yeah, that feeling is what matters most. Let's start prepping.
Yes!
If this continues, headquarters will find out I canceled on my own. If they get invoiced, it'll be entirely my fault. My position will suffer. I might even get fired. This is all Osanai Lunchbox's fault. I know. I'll just find a better lunch vendor and sign with them. Oh, this place looks good. Cheaper than Osanai, too. I'll go with them.
Thank you for calling. This is Yummy Yummy Lunch.
Hello, this is Manabe from Goriki Construction.
A construction company? What can I do for you?
Actually, our previous lunch vendor cut our contract. We urgently need a new one.
I see. Then we'll take care of you.
Really?
Of course. We can offer much lower prices than others.
Right. I noticed you're cheaper than the last place.
We buy discount ingredients in bulk, so we can operate at half the price of other shops.
So that's how it works. Corporate efficiency, huh?
We deliver to many companies, and everybody says cheap and delicious.
That's reassuring. Could you do 200 boxes starting tomorrow?
Of course. We can even do same-day delivery.
Seriously? That's a lifesaver. And please, starting tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, now tomorrow's lunches are sorted. Honestly, I was about to get blamed by headquarters. Plus, they're way cheaper than Osanai and supposedly taste good too. If other companies use them, they must be reliable. Finding such a great lunch vendor, I'm so lucky. Everyone, I've contracted a new lunch vendor, so we'll have boxes tomorrow. Really? Yes. What kind of lunch? This. Oh, looks delicious. If I can eat this daily, I'll work hard.
And it's cheap. This is quite a find.
Heh, that's just how I roll. Work hard tomorrow too, guys. Still no lunch delivery? It's already 2 p.m. When's lunch coming? Don't ask me. But you arranged it, Mr. Manabe.
No lunch is rough. Someone might collapse.
This is way too late. What's going on? This is ruining my reputation.
Sorry for the wait.
You're late. Delivering after lunch break is over is unacceptable.
Oh, come on. We brought it all the way to this mountain site, you know. Ah. Do you know how hard it was to drive here?
Sorry about that. Just give us the lunches quickly.
Here you go, your lunch boxes.
Oh, finally. My stomach's been growling.
Can't get motivated or energized without food. Sorry for being late, though I think it's your manager's fault.
Aha! Well, this place is pretty convenient. This guy, blaming me? Alright, let's eat. Wait, what the hell is this? Why the loud voice? We're behind schedule, just eat. No, but look, it's totally different from the picture. Huh? The flyer showed fried chicken and hamburger steak packed in with vibrant colors. But look at this. What is this? Just white rice with pickled plum and omelet. No fried chicken or hamburger? I don't want to eat this shabby lunch every day. What's going on? It looks nothing like the photo.
Well, the photo's just an image. Plus, same-day prep means materials are, you know, hard to arrange.
True, I asked for 1 day's notice, but... Well, taste is what matters. Let's eat. How is it? Sorry. Honestly, it's terrible. What?
Well, delivery's complete, so do whatever you want now.
Hey, wait. You're charging for this?
Yes. See you tomorrow for delivery.
No way. Of all things, I picked a scam lunch shop. Are we having that lunch again today? It can't be helped. Stop complaining and just eat. But yesterday was seriously rough. The oil was old or something. My stomach felt heavy all night. I miss oh so nice fried chicken. I looked forward to it every day. Deal with a little dissatisfaction. Food's food once it's in your stomach. Accounting department. Hello? Manabe speaking.
Good work. Just checking. We got an outrageous invoice from Yummy Yummy Lunch.
What? An invoice?
Plus, it's not just the price, but express delivery fees and procurement adjustment fees. All these unheard of items.
That lunch shop.
I'll have to report this to the president.
Please, don't do that.
But we're told to cut costs company-wide. With such a high invoice, we can't handle this alone.
I got scammed. My position's in danger. Good work today.
Good work! We brought your lunch delivery.
Hosanai Lunchbox, why are you here? It's lunchtime, so we brought lunch. Today's special is fried chicken with potato salad on the side. What? What's going on? Our contract ended, right? Actually, a longtime worker here approached us directly. A worker?
That's me. I couldn't accept it. After work, I went to your shop.
To the shop?
I bowed my head and apologized for our manager's offensive behavior. Then I begged for the Osanai lunchbox.
After hearing that, we couldn't not deliver. But when I called, you said you had the Japan Housing Construction contract. Yes, so we made both Japan Housings and your lunches.
It was really tough.
So 600 total lunchboxes? Recently, more big companies have been approaching us, so we'd been thinking about expanding the shop.
That's why we'd been recruiting employees for a while.
Now that we have enough staff, we can accept your orders too. So that's what happened. So you'll recontract with us? Yes, that's the plan. Thank goodness. I thought I was done for, but my job's safe. Now, if I can just handle the yummy thing. However, I'll properly report this incident to your president. What? Wait a minute. Why the president? We've worked with Gariki Construction for 15 years now. Of course, we have a long relationship with the president too. That's why I don't want to hide anything.
I've been here a long time too, and Osanai lunchbox gave me energy every day.
Thank you. Hearing that makes us happy, and your smiles encourage us.
Lunch vendors like Osanai who keep costs down and listen to requests are rare. The president said it was hard to find you.
I see.
They consider nutrition and include different sides daily. And above all, it tastes great. Osanai lunchbox delivering to our site daily is invaluable.
We work hard to hear our customers say it was delicious, but it seems our food didn't suit your taste, Mr. Manabe. No, that's not...
If it just didn't suit your taste, fine, but yours were just harassment complaints.
I was just giving advice on how to improve. Advice? I see, understood. Then I'll share all our recorded phone conversations with your president. Recorded conversations? Yes, we record all calls for service improvement. They were recording? I've been making petty complaints. If the president finds out, I'm definitely fired. Please, don't do that. It's not worth reporting to the president, right? You broke trust first. I feel we should respond appropriately.
Makoto said he'd overlook it if you apologized honestly, but you never apologized, acting like you did nothing wrong. We're angry too, you know.
Huh? Why are you angry? Because you wasted ingredients. Still hung up on that? You're too detail-oriented.
It's not a small deal.
We're a lunch shop. We value each ingredient and put our hearts into making lunchboxes. We don't want people who treat them carelessly to eat them. We're fine if you don't. Lunch isn't just stomach filler. It energizes and supports the hearts of morning workers.
We've always made lunch with that feeling.
One lunch can change the day's motivation.
If our lunch helps people face the afternoon with a smile, that's our greatest pride. Such a fuss over mere food. You're the one who got worked up over mere food, Mr. Manabe.
If it's just food, why'd you desperately search for a cheap lunch vendor?
That's for cost reduction. And as a result, you got scammed and ate terrible lunchboxes. Please don't look down on what drives motivation and results. Well, we'll head back. Good luck with afternoon work. Yes, now I can work hard this afternoon.
Really, thank you.
Your smiles alone fill us up.
I'm reporting what you did to the president. Be prepared.
No way. All this over just lunchboxes. Afterwards, I reported everything to the president, including the phone recordings. Then, shocking facts came to light one after another. Apparently, he'd been inflating lunch invoices and pocketing cancellation money. He was charged with embezzlement and taken away by police. It was just a moment of weakness. I only did it for the company. Further investigation revealed the true nature of Yummy Yummy Lunch that Manabe tried to contract. While advertising low prices, they delivered shabby lunches completely different from photos. It was a typical scam, charging high fees and fictional costs. They were also busted for false advertising and fraud, with those involved arrested. Good work. We've brought today's lunch. We've been waiting.
I'm so glad to have this taste back.
Sorry for the wait. Today's delicious too.
Despite everything, please continue working with us. People smile when they eat my lunch. I'll keep making lunch boxes to protect those smiles.